What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another AG Comics read and review. This time is of Night Terrors from Dawn of DC number one, aka like number two after First Blood, but number one nonetheless. So, do me a favor right before we get into the story. Please like and subscribe for more. It really helps out the channel and all the new subscribers. Thank you very much. Here we go. So, we start our story in part two here with kind of like a background of Deadman, who it was, how he got assassinated, doing his trapeze act, and basically him taking the chance of like life or death. How is anyone supposed to care as a performer who's supposed to be tricking them about life, care about his life when he's lying about his death, right? Like he's not actually putting himself in danger. That's when the gunman guns him down and fatally takes Dead Man's life. Then we cut to present time, where we see Deadman possessing Batman facing off against Insomnia, with a bunch of like Arkham surgeons around that kind of look really cool, like extremely cool. Basically, we have this standoff back and forth as they fight each other through Batman's body, and we get kind of an introduction onto like what Insomnia is trying to do. Insomnia is informing him that I am the god of nightmares. I can bring not only my worst fears into reality. And basically everything he controls are whoever, like, so he put this kind of blast of this nightmare like wave, right, knocks everyone out, and thus he can control their bodies while they're in this nightmare state, almost like a zombified, like doing his bidding. So we see this interesting fight between Insomnia and Batman, aka Deadman, controlling Batman, right? And Deadman has the ability to go out of Bruce Wayne and literally flies into the his essence of Insomnia. So Deadman's like, you know what? I could go through you, and we could look at what's going on in your dreams and your nightmares. So as Deadman basically takes the essence of Insomnia, we see this kind of like flashback kind of memory thing of the Nightmare Stone and why he's trying to possess it. And he's searching through the nightmares of any clues between, every DC superhero and villain, trying to see where Dr. D or Dr. Destiny, John D, hid that Nightmare Stone. So as Deadman is going through these memories of Insomnia, our villain, he sees he's kind of floated to Arkham, right? Inside, or well, outside of Arkham is the Arkham Tower, is the Lazarus Rain, right? And this is actually what gave our 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 villain Insomnia his power, right? Is he was left there and soaked in the Lazarus Rain, right? As he was like tied up. And this basically gave him the power to jump around into people's nightmares and control them through them, which is pretty kind of crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So basically, all the heroes that we think, such as Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Hawkgirl, everyone, right? In his idea, in his dreams, they are monsters. However, before um, Deadman escapes his dreams, he sees like light, like a happy memory. But as that's happening, Insomnia forces him out, right? He's also got the ability to kind of kick him out. Once John knows this, he jumps back into Batman's body and then says, "You know what? I'm going to escape this building right now because we got to find others." So, nearing the end of the book, we see that basically Deadman, who's controlling Batman's body, knows that Batman has Lazarus Rain stored away, right? So he goes and he takes that Lazarus Rain that he stored and takes a trip to the graveyard. And in the ending panels, we see him crack open the Lazarus Rain, dig up a grave, pour the Lazarus Rain on it. And we see this one is to the gravesite of Wesley Dodds, aka the Sandman. And basically, what this means is the zombified Sandman, the Lazarus Sandman, um, Lazarus Rain, Sandman, and Deadman, who's possessing Batman's body, are going to be teaming up to basically overthrow Insomnia and save the DC universe, is kind of where we leave off. Obviously, to be continued in the Brave and the Bizarre, which is Dawn of DC Night Terrors number 2. So, second issue, initial thoughts. I'm like, this is pretty cool. It's definitely shaping up to be a interesting event. I did not see the turn of Sandman joining the team up there. That's a little different, and I am all for it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm very optimistic. I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. Thank you guys again for who has subscribed onto the channel. If you guys want to see the first, aka First Blood of Dawn of DC Night Terrors, I got it in the playlist below, so you can check them out, check them all out, and stay, up to date on this story. So thank you guys again, and until next time.